morning. The liturgical poof is over there, so I'm going to squat down with you. So I wonder, what would it be like if your parents never held you? If they never put you on their lap, if they never gave you a hug or held your hand, what would that be like? Okay, you'd be crying for your whole life as a baby. Okay. Okay, we have another person over here that shows crying. Anybody else? Do you know that touch heals? Do you know that it is healing for people to be around others and to receive a hug or a handshake or a pat on the back? And that when babies aren't held like that, they have some problems with trust and with being with other people. And so, if you look over there, look at the stained glass windows behind you. See this one where Mary is looking at Jesus in the cradle or in the manger, and up there where Jesus is holding the children and patting them? Jesus came as God among us. He came to be with us because he knew what that would mean. That touch that he gave to people, and that is how he healed many people, right? But also just being with them, looking at them in the eye, being with them and eating with them. And so if you see people at your school or somewhere, acknowledging them is really helpful to them, especially if they're sitting by themselves, or if they seem like maybe they get picked on a lot, or maybe they just stick to themselves. That doesn't mean that they don't want to be acknowledged by you. And for you to say hi, and maybe to give them a high five or a pat on the back or something. Because Jesus came to be with us, God incarnate, God in the flesh, so that we would know what God is like if he were a person, which he was as Jesus. Okay? So as you go through this year, think about that. When you see somebody, sometimes our homeless neighbors, just saying hi to them. Because, now be careful, be with your parents, right? But saying hi to people, acknowledging their presence is something that is healing to our hearts and to our souls. Okay? Can you take that into the week and into the year maybe? Okay. Well, please return to your seats with your parents.